Semedico is a new search engine for biomedical literature search with novel interface features. One of these features is automatic query term completion. If the user types in a query term, for example TNF, he or she can select a suggested completion and start the query. What the user gets then is a list of document hits in the middle of the screen, and on the left a list of terminology facets. For Semedico, these facets come from the biomedical or life science domain. For example, we have genes and proteins, chemicals and drugs, organisms, gene expression, cellular processes, diseases and pathological processes, and so on. The terms in each of these facets are terms that occur in the document hit list, and they are ordered in each facet by frequency of occurrence. Take Homo sapiens, for example. Homo sapiens occurred in 22,101 documents, Mus musculus occurred in 11,000 documents, and Ratus occurred in about 6,000 documents. A facet can be expanded to show more terms. And you see more organisms here, each ordered by frequency of occurrence. If you select a term in the facet, the query gets updated. For example, hepatitis C virus triggers a new query. The fact that a new query was triggered can be seen in the query term panel, where we have now TNF, our original query term with a description here, and hepatitis C virus, the new query term, also with a description. In the document hit list, not only do we show the terms as the user has entered them in their query, but also synonyms and spelling variants. For example, hepatitis C virus is highlighted here, as you can see, but also its acronym HCV. Same thing with TNF. Here we have tumor necrosis factor alpha, a synonym for this term. Facets are adaptable and can be moved by drag and drop to another position in the panel left. I've taken the disease facet and I'm selecting now another query term, virus diseases. Again, our query terms are getting updated. As you can see, more specific terms are shown in the facet box. You can select one of them and still refine your query more. With such a drill down, the document space can be navigated and the search hit list is getting reduced, as can be witnessed here. Facets are partitioned into different tabs, as you can see here, which correspond to subdomains of biomedicine. If we click on the immunology facet, we get a different set of facet boxes. I could now choose organ transplantation and still refine my query. Finally, I found the document that I wanted and I can look at it. Here, the query terms are highlighted again in a friendly color. Finally, you can not only add query terms in the query term panel, you can also remove them again, triggering a new search. If you go back to our primary facet, we again have a different result set. If you would like to check out Semedico yourself, go to www.semedico.org.